Blanket Haiti is a relief mission to deliver blankets to children and orphans. Joining us this morning to talk about the project is Happy Johnson. Happy, always good to see you, my friend.
Great to see you.
Tell me, you've been to Haiti. You went in February. What was it like?
Devastating, completely devastating. People are without the basic needs of clean water and hot food. They're living in tents. They expect to live in tents for quite some time. And the people living in the rural areas are those that need the most assistance, which a lot of the non-governmental organizations have been able to reach. So small organizations like ours are able to kind of buck that trend and go out into the outskirts of the cities and help people.
What's the name of your organization?
It's called blankethaiti.org, and we started it in February, and so far we've collected about 400 blankets. Our goal is 500, and I started after Hurricane Katrina. I was the first responder with the Red Cross. I drove an emergency response vehicle for 6 weeks, and at the end of my term, we ran out of blankets, and someone said, do you have any more blankets? And so me and a friend started raising money, and we started an organization called Blanket New Orleans. And we gave blankets to people who were living in trailers and trying to get back into their home. And now we're replicating that effort on a large scale on an international basis and taking blankets out to folks living in Haiti and Port-au-Prince mainly.
So basically you've been in operation now with Blanket Haiti for only a month. You've collected 400 blankets. That's a pretty good success rate.
It has been great, and but we need a financial sponsor. The last trip cost about $1,000. This one will cost about $1,500. So we're reaching out to people who might be interested in sponsoring the transportation and delivery of our blankets.
So how can they contact you if they want to donate?
They can reach out to us at blankethaiti.org, or they can call us on the phone at 504-784-2212.
And when you went to Haiti, what part of Haiti did you go to last month?
I was in Port-au-Prince, the capital of Haiti, and it probably had the worst of the destruction of the earthquake, 7.0 magnitude. So all of it is shattered. There are very few hospitals. But the spirit of the people is very strong. Just like New Orleans, it's hard to imagine, but Port-au-Prince has so many similarities to New Orleans. The Creole cottages, the emphasis on coffee, the red beans and rice. I think they're determined to rebuild, but they need a lot of assistance. And if there was ever an international disaster where everyday people, everyday Americans, everyday New Orleanians can make a difference, it would be the destruction in Port-au-Prince and beyond.
It certainly would be. When you delivered these blankets in February, what was the look on the faces of people you gave these blankets to?
Tears in some cases, kind of shock. They couldn't quite understand, well, why are you here? What are you doing? And I simply said, this is from the people of New Orleans who want to express their heartfelt concerns and condolences for your loss, and we just want to let you know that we care. And they were extremely grateful. I couldn't stop getting food from people. I said, no more food, please. We're just here to do a mission, and it really touched my heart. And the best thing about it, though, is I was actually able to go and deliver the blankets personally. A lot of times you donate to something, you're not sure how it's going to get there, and I think that was one of the benefits of having a smaller organization. But they're extremely grateful, and I look forward to going back, although I'm going to avoid lots of the food and the water. So
when you give these blankets to people, what are the conditions down there? Is it cold at night? Can they really use these blankets this time of year?
The blankets, they can be used as a form of shelter. They'll cost less than a tent. 4 blankets can make up the size of a tent, but they use it for the foundation. They use sheets to make tents. They're all makeshift. There hasn't really been an outpour of tents or more temporary stable structures. So this is, on one end it's tangible and they can use it for shelter, and then the other end is that it's something that they can have for quite some time. It's a gesture of goodwill, letting them know that we care, and some people will have it for a long time now, we hope.
Is it your impression, though, you were there in February, it was about a month or so after the devastation of January 12th, I think it was. Is it your impression, though, that the Haitians think the outside world is forgetting about them in any way? The kind of the same way people here felt after Katrina?
I think there are tons of organizations on the ground. In fact, I think Haiti may have more non-governmental organizations in their city per capita than any other country in the world. And so I think they're seeing an outpour of support in the main pockets where people are living, which would be like in the downtown areas, in the parks. But on the outskirts, I think they feel like they've been forgotten because a lot of these organizations haven't gone out to the outskirts in the suburbs of the urban areas. And so those folks haven't really been touched yet. And so then Chile has taken a lot of attention away as well. But I think for folks here in New Orleans and in this area, they're committed because of the historical significance and all that we share with the people of Haiti.
Kind of like a relative.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, you're going back at some point?
I'm going to go back May, and right after rainy season is going right now, and so it'll be a big need. All of it is kind of being washed away with the rains going on now, so hopefully our small organization can have a big impact after that season.
And when you go back, you're intending to take how many blankets?
We want to take about 450.
450.
And we took 65 on our first mission to kind of get a lay of the land.
Right.
And now we're more organized, we're more prepared, and we're ready to have an even bigger impact. So I look forward to it. The difficult part was we flew into Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic.
Right.
This time we're hoping to get a direct flight into Port-au-Prince. It will save us about 12 hours, and it will be less dangerous. The roads are just in the worst condition. We complain so much in New Orleans about the potholes, but they are nothing compared to the roads in Port-au-Prince. I mean, there are no roads. You just drive on a dirt road. And I was lucky enough, though, to have a partner who's in school out in Port-au-Prince to help me navigate the city, and so I was very fortunate. It's not something you want to do alone. You know, you need a team.
And Happy, when you saw the faces of the people there, did you see determination in their face to make this right, to rebuild?
Yeah. You know, there are about 1.5 million people displaced, and there weren't enough jobs before the earthquake. But what you see when you live in a village is people wake up at 4:30 in the morning. The children sing a spiritual song in the morning. And then the family, they cook the breakfast. They don't necessarily have somewhere to go, but they're determined to make the area where they live a lot better, and they're determined to go help their neighbor that lives down the street. So they're very focused. I've never seen the kind of teamwork in Haiti. It's unbelievable. The village where I stayed is with 20 people, and out of the 20, maybe 4 of them are blood related, and the rest of them are neighbors and friends who have come together to rebuild their village and their town. It's remarkable.
You brought us a gift here?
I did bring you a gift, absolutely.
Happy, we always appreciate you, and you know that.
Thank you.
Let's open it and see what this is.
That's a thank you
I'll read
note.
the card later. This is beautiful. From my friend Happy Johnson, Blanket, New Orleans. There it is right there. Happy? My friend, always good to see you.
Thank you very much,
Safe
Michael.
travel.
Thank you very much,
my friend.
Appreciate it.
We'll see you again.
Thank you.
That's it for ABC 26 News this week. Thank you once again for watching. Join us for more news tonight at 5 and 10 on ABC 26. In the meantime, have a great Sunday and a great week.